Are you on? Are you on? Are you on? Are you on? Is it recording? Is it recording? Is it recording? Is it recording? Hey there, Rockstar! Welcome back to my YouTube channel! Ah! You'll know I've been drinking that honey and black tea. Oh my gosh. Like, it's not even a game at this point, but wow. Like, when people like say these things, and it's like, oh yeah, cool, yeah. But then you realize, oh, actually, there's some truth to it. Okay, so we're gonna get right into it. Right. So I went to a noodle place, the noodle one, called Noodles Chinese. Noodles Chinese. Yes. I don't know to it in a while trying to flip it. Um, but hashtag not sponsored. If like, I'll let you know if it ever is. But anyway, hashtag Noodles Chinese. Now this is a really cool place that I walked past quite a few times, but it's very very new. It seems very very contemporary. This is what I have in here. So I actually forgot what I ordered. Oh yeah, chopsticks. Now always ask for chopsticks. That's what I didn't realize. Like I thought to put it in less like as like a given sort of thing, but now everyone can use them. So whatever. So yeah, bamboo sticks right here. But I want to get my own though at home, so I don't have to ask for them anymore. Yeah, and we got. Oh, actually, yes. Okay, fun story. Now, I'm very much. Do I have the un momento, por favor? Because, like, I walked past there a few times, but I never actually went in there, sort of thing. So I'm like, okay, like, what actually is it all about? What is it all about? Okay, so here's what the menu right here, sort of thing. And honestly speaking, this is how menu actually should be. Like, I mean, I'm not overwhelmed by choice. I have like some boxes here already made. But like, I'm trying to branch out in terms of cuisine, all kinds of cuisine. But at the same time, I'm not really sure what I like, sort of thing. So the cashier or the crumber, like I don't know what you call them, the person behind the bar, and was like actually really really kind, like allowing me to sample all kinds of different things, and I definitely want to go back to try as many as I can. To be honest with you, now I don't like barbecue sauce. I've never liked barbecue sauce, so I'm not even going to bother trying that one. Honestly speaking, I kind of like I like my meat to be salty, not sweet, sort of thing. So I'm not really fussed on like sweet chili at all, or caramel chicken. That's not really. I mean, hell, it might just nice to somebody, but probably not for me. And they have garlic rice, Singapore rice, which I actually love. Like she doesn't know that I'm a foodie to this day. They have egg fried rice, classic. I have udon noodles. Now udon like gets me sideways sometimes because it can be so god. They can be so goddamn chewy. But what did I get? Oh, so I got a Singapore box with scheauzen. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Scheauzen, scheauzen beef stir fry and chili chicken. Yeah, actually, the cashier was so sweet. She was, but okay. So I'm so happy right now because like I feel like I whipped myself into an I'm gonna say non-disciplined. Not undisciplined, not totally disciplined, non-disciplined. Like I feel like what I whipped up for myself is a world which is so fun, so vivid, so full of life, and there's so much freedom within that. There are rules and boundaries, but like there's like you can play. Like I play every day. Literally, it's so amazing. So then I was like, she was like really trying to like and everything, which is great, which is absolutely what she should have been doing. But but in the back of my brain, I was like, baby doll, like all the upselling in the world won't make me any less broke. Like it will, like you know what I mean? It won't make those numbers on my overdraft disappear. So that was that. But I definitely will go back there many a time. Okay, now let's get into it. Honestly, everything that I saw was like so full of flavor though. Napkins, of course. Oh yeah, and she a lot of people. Oh, this is a lot. Whoa. Okay. So I mean, I've never been there before, and honestly, when I do see a new place in a restaurant, I always like to scope out like what the vibe is first. And she must have sensed that. She was like, "Oh hey, no, that we're friendly here. Come back again and again, be your friends." And she gave me these spring rolls. Oh my god. I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, she really went all out. Like usually in those places they give like 2. Like you pay like £5 for 2 spring rolls, ridiculous. So this size 2. I'm used to like this is spring bites, in my opinion. No, okay. I'm just because it's here, but I no, no. Oh, no, no. I don't like sweet chili. I don't. Some people love it, but like, no thank you. I don't want sugar on my meat. I don't. And all those things, yes, but like, on the way down, I've seen that. Okay. Oh! Also got a fortune cookie in emerald green. I don't know if it's now actually. No. I think that your body craves the last thing that you ate, or last thing that you consume. So, I don't know why people have dessert last. Should you just have dessert first? Right? Because, like, it's good for you, right? I don't know. How do you open this? Don't it look pretty? Look gorgeous. I'm so happy with life this thing. I am so happy right now. And we're going to talk all about that later. Oh, this looks cinematic. Okay. What does it say? What? You are destined to be. Can you see this? Focus. Can you see it? You are destined to be a hero. Ah, that's so okay. Okay, the camera wants to play games. Right. That's amazing. That tastes cool. I love it right now. I love life. That was so amazing. Yes, it is. Love what I feel. Prices are decent. Legit. Don't want to make the coin, but like, hello, what restaurant doesn't? Hello, yeah, cool, okay. Now let's dive in. Oh, it's still warm! That's good as me. They must have. Wow, everything's made absolutely fresh though, as well. You can see all the works when they're being cut as well. Now, I got a small, and she said, "Oh, get a medium," but like, you know what? No, because first of all, I didn't know what your portion sizes are, and secondly, like, if this is a small, I asked for a small, and it says 1 small box here. I mean, I don't know if she and the chefs were being good to me, or whatever. Oh, thank you, enjoy a meal. Oh, I will. But like, oh yeah, S here. Like, if this is a small, and this has some significant weight to it. Like, what would a medium be, and what would a large be? You know what I mean? Oh, do we not have power? Okay. Well, we're just gonna draw a bit in right here. Okay. Oh, amazing. So I got Singapore rice, scheauzen beef stir fry, and chili chicken. It wasn't sweet chili though. Like, I tasted it beforehand, so yeah. Oh, okay. This is how it looks. Now let's dive in. Let's dive in. Okay. The light went off. I don't want to ask if you can see this. Okay. I'm so tender. Legume. Few vegans out there. Oh wow. This tastes highly authentic. Because like you just never know with like these places, because like just in case you thought I was in mainland, no hun, right now I'm in like, England. No. It's a real challenge to find places which are authentic, which are like fun and sociable, which are affordable, you know? Delicious. This is, this potato. Oh. Here's chicken. Okay. This is the rice. Simple rice. Now, next time I get egg fried rice just because, like, I want that. Or is that egg in here? I'm not too sure. Daily bread. No, okay. Delicious. Okay. Okay. Let's see if we can do something about this white balance. Okay. Right. Is that, I don't know who's gonna like come over and call us and paste. Anyway. So yeah, let's have a chat. Now, I'm so happy right now. I've always been so. And society at large will trick you into believing that you deserve your own happiness because there's always something going on somewhere in the goddamn world. Other people are going through it. Other people are going through tough times. Other. It's like, I wasn't made for everyone else. I know that I'm destined to be a hero, but I'll see people through my art. It isn't like my everyday life. Like, I'm really good. In fact, I'm so good right now. I can't even articulate how good I even have it. Truly. Like, each time I think that, oh, okay, this is the peak. Something better comes along. Legit. And there are some people who you can tell it's real beef. You can say tell. Oh my gosh. Delicious. Yeah. I don't know life who like paints me or friends or whatever who would prefer to see the highlight reel rather than actually like text back and forth or like hang out or something. Like, don't waste your energy calling someone your friend if you don't want to know what's the title. What's gonna do it? Like, why? Why don't you do that to yourself? Spicy. We've actually got the spiciest things too. Medium hot. Gosh, girl. Yes. Yes, for that medium. Yeah, and it's like, if you were in my day to day, you know how over the moon I am with everything. I mean, goddamn everything. Everything. Every aspect of my life is coming together so magically. Like, it's mine. It's for me. And people can't handle the fact that I'm happy without pixels on the screen. Without followers behind my name. Without family, without a degree, without friends. Like, but how are you? It comes from here. Happiness comes from within. If you're not happy from within, nothing from the outside will change that. That's just the truth. Is it not? If I'm wrong, then you let me know. Because now I am looking for my physicality to match what I feel inside. But that's not like the initial thing. It never was. It never was. Well, this is so spicy, by the way. Okay, well. I will say the spice is like getting away with other flavors though. But still, it's fine. No, doing things like this because I want to add to my life. I see not the gaps necessarily, but it's like, you know, sometimes you get bored of box cake. Sometimes you want sprinkles. Sometimes you want cream. Sometimes you want strawberries and everything else. I'm not getting this. Not getting these things. You ever heard of the phrase, they peaked in high school? Like, ever heard secondary school? Today anyway. But I haven't peaked yet. I know that. I know that this is not my final form. And most of the people who I've interacted with in the years gone by have. There's nothing wrong with that. Live your own life. But like, I'm still crystallizing. I'm still growing. I am. I like that. And you can tell in their eyes, in the way other people move, like they are physically hurt that like I'm the star of my own movie. Like they're hurt that Ruben takes priority in Ruben's life. Like they just like don't understand it. Right. Life's not all about me, but my life is. Life at large is all about everyone and everybody. But like, I don't know. I have what's the term? I supersede. Like I'm the executive. I'm the CEO. Like I am. See that? Wow. Walks up. I'd say, why is this one not back, looking backwards on the screen? But like, hello. You know what I mean? And increasingly, there's a point now where it's like, of course, I love partying hard. I love being like, all that stuff. But now I'm like, you know what? I'm good. I don't think I have FOMO because like I'm doing too much on my own stuff. My life, maybe life at large for me does not evolve all too fast at this moment in time. But like the way that I move and think, the way that I approach things, wow. Once you do upgrade like that, like no going back. There's so many people who I'm talking to now. Well, not talking to actively, but who want to talk to me. I'm sort of like, well, you should really try to talk to me when I didn't have any standards. Sort of thing. And I'm growing too, I'm growing. And there's some people who I've met who didn't want me to grow. This used to sleep a lot longer, girl. And the more that I think about how happy I am now, and how I'm so far away from depression and anxiety and misery overall, the happier I get too. Mhm. So it's like people want to be united in their misery and struggle, and I'm just not here for it. I never was, but like, I don't know. Hmm. And sometimes I don't know what to tell some people because, like, girl, it's not like like for now, girl. If like, it's not like if you weren't there for part one, you wouldn't understand the sequel. Because now it's like, you wouldn't understand the prequel to the spin-off of this one character who had like one line. You know what I mean? It's like that now. You know. Um, oh well, I guess, but whew, no, you see, okay. Mm. Oh, was me that is spicy. I like it though, but like, wow, that's it. Okay, and these are supposed to be. Hang on, these are supposed to be medium hot. Let's see. Yeah, medium hot. Wow. Okay. Oh, it's Singapore is spicy. Okay, of course. This is small right now, and it's like, even though, even though I know that I still right. Okay, because like, regardless if this was spicy or not, I'm still consuming the same amount of food. I know my brain knows that definitely, but there's still the volume of it. Like, I'm still hungry. I still want to finish the whole thing, but so the volume of it is like just enough for me. So I'm glad that I invested in the small rather than like paying the extra for a medium and a large. For what? Yeah. So, oh my gosh, I couldn't finish it. Yeah, because it was like you were burning your tongue off, not because you were full. Like, hello, hello. Anyway. Hmm. Woo. Yeah. Oh, yes. Okay. Like my stomach still feels. This is half empty. My stomach feels half full. That's it. Hmm. So, the way that I'm going and the places that I'm moving into, I'm like, maybe people even have to grow. How can I over? Like since I'm in a space where my life kind of evolves so quickly, and does evolve so quickly, I always have something to talk about, and like, if some people don't, then that's fine. Live your own life, but like, I don't know. I've got such an eclectic baseline now. It's almost like, boom. It's almost like, you know, how do I how do I be like, well, these are my standards now. And also, people get very very annoyed at you having standards too. Why aren't you talking to me? I mean, if you want a BTEC, I'll give it to you. Like because like I'm over here. That's the thing too. Because things that I do are so away from the mainstream. Which is honestly what I prefer, to be honest with you. Yeah. I'm not talking about like film and TV necessarily. Even things like this. Like I feel like I got mainstream personality, but like just too much to commit to. And plus you have to reach yourself out and like, oh, that's a whole conversation. That's a whole conversation. It really is. Because these people don't see what I do, who I am. not in terms of anything. Just in terms of like, hello, like I very much am the same person who I am offline to online. Maybe without like all like the lighting and like the one-sided conversations, everything else. But you know, and then when they do meet me or talk to me, they're like, oh, they're almost like disappointed that I'm not boring, or disappointed that I'm not, you know, beneath them or something. It's very strange. Very strange. Oh well, I mean, it's like, what is it? On the cover bus. That's what I feel like my life is like right today, at least. Hello. I was getting some deep territory. But it's like, okay. You know, this is why I'm so grateful that I have the path that I'm having. Because, like, you truly understand humanity at its core when you take your time with your life. That's long and short of it. That's the long and short of that. And of course, people do make shortcuts. That's just how the human brain works. But it's like, for me, it's like, what I perceive anyway. People are like, oh no, of course you're not doing anything with life. Of course you're miserable. Of course you're doing this. Of course you're just like sitting on your ass doing nothing all day every day. And then when I actually let them know, they're like, but I thought that, but now my whole reality has shifted. It's very strange. And strange. And like in their world, they're doing like, that's them showing out girl. Having their profile picture where I have like 50 on screen. Maybe it's someone in the club, like, you know, like, for them that's like homeostasis. But like, you know, fellow hill now. Oh my gosh. Yeah, usually when I get single for fried rice, it's like full of meat as well as vegetables. But let's take a model here. And that's a small and it was jam packed. My gosh, I'm good. You know what I mean? And it's like every day I just feel rich. I just feel like a king. I feel like a queen. I feel like I have jewels. I feel like I have on everything. You know what I mean? I feel so magnified. And like, I wish we could like give it back and forth, but like, at this moment in time, like, I have to just like double down and just like go where I'm going. I don't have time to like catch people up to things like this, of course. But like, in terms of like, say I'm pitching some actors, right? Well, up and coming creatives, like by the time I'm done with the manual and can give it to people, like I would have already skyrocketed all the way over there, sort of thing. So it's like, I mean, now's the time to like really talk to each other, share ideas. What's that name? Oh, your heart. Yes. Oh, that's amazing. Well, can you see that? Oh, right. Okay, okay. Oh, that's so cute. All your hard work will soon pay off. That is so cute. So cute, so cute, so cute. Yeah, so It's what it is. It's what it is. Anyway, there's nothing wrong with being goofy. Nothing wrong with sitting in your happiness. And like, you know, if you want reality, if you want what's real, look out a window. I mean, that's the only screen on earth which you can look through and see reality. And even then, Miss Thing, even then, I take pride in the minuscule moments because they're monumental to me. I mean, I'm doing this thing called life for the first time. Everything that I encounter is like, oh my god, wow. Why do I haven't had this before? Now so going back. You know? I'm not going to touch up to your brand and everything you put on like for a publication or they want to, but like in terms of actual human to human, like, oh wow, going through life stuff, like true friends, you never have to remind true friends to be there for you when it really matters, sort of thing. Also, I'm glad that all finished. Bon appetit. What's like bon appetit or like, or do you even say anything like, oh that was a nice meal? I don't know. I wonder what bon appetit is in Chinese, you know. Delicious, delicious, delicious. Oh. Mm. Lovely. Yeah, and people are sort of annoyed that I'm like a man with like emotions. Oh my gosh, I don't know. I don't care. I just don't care. Oh, good me. Delicious. Delicious. Wow. I really am investing my energy in really eclectic, amazing ways, and I'm seeing beyond the outcomes which I imagined too. It's also great. And it's my life. Like, if I want to, like, gasp at every butterfly and, like, be grateful for every rainbow that falls out the sky, it's my prerogative. It's what people don't understand. It's like, gosh. I wish I could invite people to this daydream that I have every single day of my life, but I'm too busy risking it for myself. You know? Like, I love it. I love life. Thank you for Noodles Chinese. Nottingham for feeding me tonight. Hashtag not sponsored. Pardon me. Yeah, but I'm great. I'm good. I'm great. And for so long in my life, I have personally been taught by people who are supposed to care for you, like family, friends, whatever else, that like you're not worthy of your happiness. Sort of thing. It's weird. I don't know. Be a robot if you want, but I'm good. Anyway, so my vlog setup is coming very, very soon. Also, I have lots of content up in here, which I kind of want to put out. Also, second channel. Also, like, I'm not doing so much because like I don't think I'm missing out on anything. But please know that everything that I'm investing like in myself, like I should be investing in friendship or something. But like, hello, what I've learned the hard way is that you will never be upset for investing in yourself. Never be, because like you can't run away from yourself, girl. You can't run, like friends can fall out. Like, people break up, people divorce, whatever else, but like, you'll always be there for you, and then you'll be happier that you've done so in a way. You'll be like, wait, what? That was my top. That was what I was excited about yesterday, 2 days ago, a year ago. Wow, so we're getting on now, but do we have light? Well, we've got enough light. Yeah, so yeah, my vlog setup's coming very soon. Also, like, I don't know, cause there was a time when YouTube and everything, well, gosh, how can I say this in a way that would offend somebody? Who knows? People get offended by you blinking these days, so whatever else. So whatever. Like there's a time when there's a time when life meant nothing to me, legit. But I was still having fun. I remember that. So I'm gonna go back to that. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna go back to having fun. Not that I ever stopped having fun, but like I tried to invite other people to this party, but hey yo, more tea for me. More tea for me. I'm feeling the way that I want to as well. You know, people think that it's just gaslighting. Like people say, "Oh, you're so immature for doing this, that, and the other." But like, am I though? God, maturity is a concept made to poison humanity. That's all that there is. Never in my life have I heard of someone being so mature and being so happy with life. Those two things do not exist in the same person. If they do, show me them. Show me them, and I'll eat my shoe. How about that? Anyway, that's it for me. So yeah, plus I'm just going through life. Like, lots of cool things are happening. Lots of cool things are happening. Lots of cool things are happening. Most of which I actually can't say. So, well, I can say, but then that will like ruin it for like everyone. So yeah, but please subscribe. Thanks for subscribing. If you made it to the end of this video, then you are a really cool, awesome, amazing person. Yeah, that's it for me. Bye. Oh, let me know what you want me to eat next, by the way, because like I'm a foodista. Like I love all kinds of cuisines. What I've learned though is that to get like Latin all the way from like Mexico right down to Argentina, and Spanish cuisine, and is Portuguese Latin? Is Brazil Latin? I don't know. But to get those kinds of foods, I know that I just have to go over there. That's to find anything half authentic. I've learned that the hard way. Anything else like. What do you mean though? Of course, like, hello, the most authentic Chinese food is in China, but I mean, I've yet to go there. But like, that at least tastes. I will taste the food, which is sort of like okay, like you didn't even try, but that actually tastes like okay, they actually have a recipe and actually like did something. So yeah. Oh man, my stomach's punching now. Yeah, that small was like just enough for me. Yeah, like I can't remember. That's the thing. But now I can always go back and get more sort of thing. That's what I've learned too. Like it's better to take a slither and be happy with the whole slice than take a whole cake and waste it. You know, it's always better to eat what you pay for, what you were given, than like waste what you did want. You know. That's what I think anyway. So yeah, now I'm just like rambling. Yeah, so yeah, let's just do cool stuff. I think, and it's just strange. I don't know. People are just like kind of in their own lives, well, not in their own lives. They're like, what I feel like is that most people are living lives which they feel like would look good to everyone else. Not to themselves, not to this finite group of people, like on paper for the whole world. Whereas me, I'm just being authentic. I'm just like being, as long as it looks good to me, then why does anyone else's opinion matter necessarily? Like, I mean, I won't meet most of the people that are alive on this planet. I will never ever meet. So why should I care about their opinions like that? Like, I don't know, maybe I'm sipping on something else other than this, like, black tea right here. No, this is just, like, this black tea. I know, yeah. Well, I don't know. So, yeah. Okay, shall we bump it up to, like, the 40-minute mark? What can I do for about 35 seconds? Wow! Like, even stuff like that, like, my vocal training as well is going very, very well. I do lots of things, great things career-wise, but I didn't, like, oh gosh, when I clock up, I clock out, like, hello, like, oh gosh, sometimes, like, my world is, like, as exciting as it is, like, oh god, can we just, like, go outside and play? Legit, like, I also see this as a child, but I was like, oh, can we just go outside and just, like, be, like, kids again? Can we just, like, go outside and just, like, be, like, no, that's what I'm like, I just want to just, like, I'll like spaz out and be like, it's fine, it's fine. Anyway, that's it for me. So, yeah, until next time. By the way, weekly up on here, more than weekly on my other channel. Don't quit me any days today. So, yeah, that's it from me. Bye. Happy New Year! Oh yeah, by the way, my 2020 was fantastic. Oh my gosh. Every day it literally gets better than the rest. And it's like, oh my gosh, like, I can't even describe. I can't even, but like, when you shift, it's like, wait, what? It's almost, do we have time? We have time. Like, for example, difference between 2-ply and 3-ply toilet paper. Let's just take it there because like because like the examples that I have are like literally mine. So you know what I mean? But like, say for example, you've been buying this 2-ply toilet paper for forever, and like that's the brand you use, that's the brand your family used, that's the brand your grandmother used, everything else. Then out of nowhere, you found this 3-ply toilet paper for 50p cheaper. You're like, wait, what? They make 3-ply? And like, it's so soft and it's cheaper too. It's like, wow, and it does the thing better and it flushes easier and all that sort of things. Like, legit, my life is like that on like the nano level. I have so many examples in my life. It's like, it's gosh, I have license to bounce off the walls every single day, every single minute of the day. And it's like, that's the thing too, because like, when do you get to the point where it's like, I mean, I do appreciate, thank you so much for watching this, like, I appreciate you right here, right now, yeah, but like, is it myself, like, when you're making power moves like that, like, when do you get to a place where it's like, no! Where you stop being so like, hey guys, oh my gosh! I mean, like, you know what, yeah, this is what we achieved here. What we achieved, yes. You know, when do you sort of like become demure and be like, yes, this is like sort of thing. I don't ever want to be like that in the mainstream sense. Like, I'm so happy every single day, and it's like, yeah, I mean, like, I'm okay. Like, I'm good. Things are so transforming in ways, and it's all me too. All me on my own as well. Like, no one's like, hell, do you think, I just need, oh my gosh. I can just talk and talk and talk about like how amazing I am with my own life right now. It's like, cause the things that I'm doing, no one seems to like have, it's not obvious, but the things that I'm doing and like the results that I'm getting is like, oh my god, if only, I just need to have a conversation with some people, you know what I mean? But do you know that? Like, I'm just so, my gosh, I was like, hey, y'all know that you can just like, it's almost like say you didn't do like speedrun in video games, right? Closing now, I'm closing. And like, everyone else got like, I don't freaking know, 3 hours on the time. And then you're like, hey, wait, y'all know that like, there's like, not even a glitch. Not even anything unkosher or anything, not like glitching through a wall, not like clipping anything. Just like, hey girl, I could go this way. Get 100 power-ups. And then maybe we'll get to see the station, maybe I'll get there a little faster than you, maybe I'll get to a different place, but I'm good. Like, oh, it's just, my life feels like magic. Anyway, that's it for me. So, anyway, that's it for me. Bye. Wait, should I give you 45? Okay. What can we do for 30 seconds? What can we do? Okay, thanks so much. My name is Ruben Whitter. Follow me at Ruben Whitter on all social platforms. Yeah, lots of big things are coming. And I can taste it too. I can taste it! And I can, oh my gosh, I just wish I could like, hey guys, like this, like, anyway, this for me. So, I'm not good too, like, hello, like, hey yo, like, I may not be the big machine team, but I know that I'm not ugly. You know what I mean? I know that I'm not hideous, like, I just. That's funny. Okay, that's great. Bye.